we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season.
Hey, y'all from
This
St. Louis,
is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by
always
Richard
got sports
Jefferson
rivalry
and
with
Greg
Chicago.
Anthony.
You know we don't have a
David
basketball
Aldridge will be
team.
reporting from the sideline.
St. Louis University could beat University of Chicago, though.
Well, thank you very much. Now, the NBA has accepted that this is an era of player movement.
It always does. It keeps the fans involved and looking for more. David, thanks. Now the starting group for Orlando.
Derrick Rose
At the
back
forward positions, it's
in Chicago.
And Ben Caro. Jameer Nelson is out there with
Oh,
Hardaway.
damn, I forgot to give Jameer
And
Nelson some
Shaq
real
in
shoes.
at the pivot spot,
Oops.
manning the middle. And for
My bad.
Chicago, Carlos Boozer out there with Lowry Markkanen. Then it's Zach LaVine. Then there's Derrick Rose. And it's Noah in at the 5 spot. And Greg, something to keep an eye on in this one, the big man. Both these teams have talented front courts.
You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
I'm playing as Penny.
And the Magic start out with the ball.
That season record sucks. I done got an A court.
Back to Wagner. Passes it to Hardaway from deep. Sinks the three-pointer.
Clean.
Hardaway has got the first bucket of the game with the 3 for the Magic.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
LaVine kicks to Rose. Markkanen against Wagner. Outside, Markkanen. From deep.
Damn, Jameer, I held him up.
Off
You
to a
still
good
didn't keep
start.
up with
It's
him.
his first shot attempt.
Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now, here is Nelson. Hardaway, that's a 2-pointer. Good, and a nice assist from Nelson. Hardaway has got 5.
Thought they were going to let me go to the
Boy,
line.
he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Markkanen.
All right, Jameer, damn, they just run the same play, bro.
That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. On offense, here are the Magic.
All I'm going to say is a few years ago, I would not expect this Bulls team to be in this position right now. They weren't dominating, but look at what they're doing now. It's a whole new era.
That's 3 straight shots to fall
Come
here.
on, Zach, you better step your ass up here. Keep busting. Better put a hand up in my face.
Outside Rose. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in.
Good defense,
Markkanen
Paulo.
against Wagner. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. This Chicago team, Richard, has managed to turn things around after a string of 4 losing seasons.
And that's why you never count a team out. A few smart trades, some good draft pickups, that's all it takes for you to ascend the rankings and become a top team in this league.
And the right coach. Clearly, Billy was the right coach for this team.
Oh, yeah, and that too. Definitely a good coach.
And Markkanen can give you, Greg, a solid defensive effort at both the 3 and the 4.
And Kevin, many thought Markkanen was a defensive liability, but give him credit, worked hard to prove he wasn't. And while not a superb defender, he has become a plus defender for this team.
Again, the Magic score.
Out here in the
It
buddies.
works well there.
Getting
Not
buckets.
much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort.
Why they trying to move me
The
away?
defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now, here's Markkanen. LaVine dishes to Noah. Pass to Rose. Over Nelson. It's hauled in by the Magic. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up.
And the Magic have been one of the league's worst offenses in recent years. In fact, it's been over a decade since they've been average in that regard. Drafted a ready-made weapon in Paolo Banchero, they hope can help them take a step in the right direction. And the Magic
you mad
right
about?
now,
Like, you
missing
knew you
that
wasn't gonna hit that.
franchise player might have one of their young talents develop into that, but currently they lack that star.
Rebound.
He's off on the second.
I'm a holding turbo before he even shot it, bro. They wouldn't even let me
get it. Star-driven lead.
Hard to contend without a top 10 player on the roster. The Magic have been patient in their approach, and one player taking a leap this season would be huge.
Now here's Hardaway. 8 points for him. From down in the low post.
I think I held it long.
10 points for ABC.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
Noah, the pass to Levine.
I did that just to play with him.
Outside Rose.
Don't try to dribble drive on me, man. It makes me angry.
Over Banchero. And again, Chicago. No good. Magic leading by 6.
Go get him back. You owe him one.
Wagner passes to Hardaway, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
He's so good at setting up his teammates. Tonight, though, Hardaway's been
Zach,
calling
you getting
his
embarrassed
own
out
number.
here.
And boy, has
I know
he
they took your rate down, too.
Now here's Rose. Outside Boozer. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And then Levine with the jam.
I was holding turbo and everything, bro.
Man, I'm telling you, every time.
You see, they force my animation to go behind them instead of let me stay in front of them.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Nelson kicks to Wagner. Back to Nelson. Now, here's Banchero. He's covered by Boozer. Wagner against Markkanen. Hardaway dishes to O'Neal. Shot clock at 2. Nelson. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And it's finishes like that which have helped them build this lead here in the first half.
Now here's Rose. To the middle. Here's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
They made me pick him up. So I was not picking him up, bro.
Especially when his teammates are open like that.
Nelson kicks to Wagner. Pass to Banchero.
Why was the pass so slow?
And it's good for 2.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want. The guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Here's Markkanen. Paolo Banchero making his last shot. Rose up on top. Guarded by Nelson.
See how they just did Shaq?
The burst, the tight handles, all of it makes Derrick Rose one tough cover defensively.
Wagner outside. Rose against Nelson. Outside Hardaway. Back to Nelson.
I did not mean to pass right there. I'm the pass there, my bad.
And it's Wagner missing.
My bad, y'all. That was on me.
Trail by 6.
Somebody got to get over here.
To Markkanen.
Okay. Oh, that's just him.
Noah trying to get open. Got a piece of it. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Jameer is so damn fast. I'll try to do a self-lob.
And finding his teammate.
Shout out to Jameer Nelson and his buddies.
For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls.
An elite prospect with very few holes in his game. Banchero can score from all 3 levels, makes plays for others, terrific rebounder, and the list goes on and on.
Boozer passes to Markkanen. Now Noah. They get a hand on it.
Oh, damn.
Rose looking around. Hardaway with
Sorry.
him. And Rose picks him up defensively. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And this is why Shaq's teammates.
Most of y'all wasn't alive when they used to do that.
Trust him to finish that alley-oop.
And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls, trailing by 10. Many scouts had Banchero as the safest pick in the draft. Would you agree?
He and maybe Jabari Smith Jr. What separates Banchero a little, he's an elite back to the basket scorer.
I give a cherry pick.
Have become increasingly harder to find. And you can see that backcourt just setting the tone for the entire team.
Back to Nelson. 1:29 left to play in the first. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. And here are the Bulls now, following the bucket by Orlando. Passes to Markkanen. Rose in the post, guarded by Nelson. And the shot goes in.
Hey, Rose, wake up,
Rose
baby.
has got 7 points in the game.
I like everything he's doing so far offensively, finding his spots, making strong selections.
Nelson, the pass to Hardaway. Good, and a nice assist.
How about
from
say,
Nelson.
you got a hand up.
Nelson's
Might not make
got
that
his
one.
4th assist in this one.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Now, here's Markkanen. 46 seconds left to play here in the first. Pass to Noah. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer, Markkanen. Orlando grabs the miss. Banchero's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And the dunk by O'Neal.
You already know what's coming, baby.
This game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Here's Rose, following the basket by Shaquille O'Neal. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
See, we already got some subs lined up.
Outside Rose, out to the right wing. Here's Boozer, and it falls over the rim and in.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Hardaway for 3. Oh, and he got it!
I didn't think I was going to get that one so far out.
Wow, what a way to finish up the
Josh Shaw wasn't trying to shoot.
That's 1 in 100 type shot, but hey, that is why you just throw it up there.
And so it's Orlando. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We come back right after this.
I'm hungry again. Shout out to Steak and Shake. They gave me 2 extra fries in the order.
And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
Make sure I get them 5 stars.
Bulls trail by 13.
And what makes Chicago tricky to defend, Kevin, they just have such a balanced attack. They can score in the paint from mid-range or hurt you from deep.
So on the floor for Orlando, Aaron Gordon out there with Banchero. Then it's Nelson, and it's Vucevic, and it's Hardaway in at the 2-guard position. Magic leading by 13. Banchero dishes to Nelson. And here's Gordon from outside. Up the live Orlando. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
And how about the hustle from Vucevic there on the glass, securing that precious second chance opportunity for the team.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Orlando has a very young roster. Coach Jamal Mosley says, one thing I've said to them is dominate the simple. The more we can keep it simple, the better we'll be. Not overthinking things, just playing off instincts and reaction. Kevin, back to you.
The place to
I picked it up.
Makes a lot of sense. David Thanks gets the three-pointer to fall. You know, as the Bulls have become a more veteran team, Greg, it feels like they've settled into what they do well.
And you need a strong identity to be successful in this league. Chicago is building towards that, but it does take time.
And here's Vucevic after the three-pointer from Zach LaVine. Back to Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And when you're a high
Nobody else wanted to cut to the basket.
like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Levine kicks to Boozer. Outside Rose.
Split the screen.
Back to Levine. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot by Mark. Around from outside off the mark. Orlando leading by 14. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Are we taking the time out here?
Chicago has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Rose finds Levine. Outside, Markkanen.
I gotta quit leaving him open, man.
Comes off the assist by Levine. Markkanen's got 6.
Showing off those playmaking skills. Levine keeps his head up, makes the easy play.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here.
Named his first All-Star game in 2021. Shaq Levine had a breakout season. Yeah, that was year 7.
If you're a point guard wearing ankle braces, what does that mean?
And look, but he was only 19 when he was drafted in 2014. He's actually younger than a lot of people think.
Anthony's checked in for Orlando. Now here's Gordon. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Outside Hardaway. Here's the 3. Buries the
controlling my movement, bro. That's why I was going all crazy like that. It was controlling how I was moving.
All those 3-pointers he hit in that first quarter. Looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Now here's Noah. Back to Rose. Markkanen passes.
You might be on hands for it, like you was going to get the pass.
Nice ball movement here by Chicago. It's blocked by Gordon.
No, I wouldn't.
Follow.
Gordon.
Why'd you go for the ball, bro?
And length, please try someone else.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Wait, Aaron Gordon, you got on buddies too? I forgot. You got to get you real shoes too. For some reason, you ain't got real shoes.
About 3 minutes played so far in this second quarter. On the wing, Hardaway shoots the 3. That one falls, coming off Anthony's feet. Hardaway.
Bro, I'm not even really trying to do this like this.
This is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Chicago calls timeout. Well, Greg,
damn, Zach, man.
Year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
Now here's Boozer. And now here comes Gordon leading the break.
Damn, it was too late.
In transition here.
Not only was it too late, but it was also a bad angle.
The 19-footer is on the money. Rose has got 9 points.
And that's a shot you almost have to concede to Rose. You can't stop everything, and protecting the rim has got to come first.
Here's Anthony. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Hardaway. Oh,
yes! And if you want athletic ability, no further.
I'm really not trying to beat the Bulls like this. It ain't intentional, bro. It's just I'm taking what's open.
Penny Hardaway. One shot.
This is not even all-time Magic Penny. This is 1994-95 Penny. It's not even supposed to be camera shake on, bro.
Free throw line. And good that time.
And defensively, they are on their heels.
My eyes getting crossed.
Every time the ball comes inside.
Rose
Last year, they used to let the pass go right through you, even if you stood right there. Perfectly in the pass lane.
Outside Rose. Kicks to Levine. Pass to Noah. Vucevic with the block.
Well-timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spots.
Anthony right
Ooh,
side.
mother.
They get it again. And
Everett got me doing that damn animation, bro. I'm trying to cut to the basket.
Offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive goal.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. And for
Like Michael Jackson up here just spinning around in one space.
Greg, they've only
Can't
won
even go
one.
for
And so it's the Orlando Magic sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been
You know who bought this is? Carlos Booth.
shooting. That's what has them.
Because he doesn't play defense.
And now we'll send it
So
over to
basically, every time Orlando come down the court, 5-on-4.
Thanks very much. Coach Billy Donovan, you faced an aggressive team in that first half. How concerned are you by their success against your defense?
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. Out in front at the half is Orlando. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, give us your take.
Well, the bench came in and helped them run away with this one.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Please give a big round of
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What a game we're seeing from Penny Hardaway.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
And so here is Chicago. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. That'll be the latter half of this two-game homestand. Rose is out there with Levine. Then there's Markkanen. Then there's Carlos Booth. And it's Noah in at the center position. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. Rose against Nelson. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second.
Bruh, I've been let go of the damn circle button. I'm trying to move out the damn paint, bruh.
Needs another look.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
And so Markkanen will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Trailing by 19. Rose kicks to Markkanen. It's blocked.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Feed the horse, feed him early and often.
I had
and
to call
guess what?
for it.
It's working. They have the lead.
Chicago's gotten fewer
like
than
the
half
Bulls
of their
haven't scored in like 4
three-pointers to go down
minutes.
tonight. They're 4 for 9.
Y'all need to let Derrick
Al
fall
Levine,
up.
17 points in the game. Down low, Noah fires it up. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here
No,
from O'Neal.
damn it, that's not who I passed the ball
Turning
to.
shots away with that size and length.
Man, just go up with the damn ball. What the fuck, 2K?
That's going to be a travel.
Oh, man, I put everybody on 100.
Overall, I think they've done a good job limiting those slip-ups.
Bulls trail by 21, and there's already a loyalty aspect to Banchero's makeup, starting with the tribute to the city he grew up in.
He literally takes Seattle everywhere he goes. You look at the tat on his right bicep. It has the Seattle skyline, Mount Rainier, the street he grew up on.
Fuck out of
in
here.
terms of his character, that indicates deep roots and a solid foundation he can build
Y'all
on.
about to make me have Penny with 70 points. Y'all about to piss me off, man. Come on, man.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. And the jam by
See,
Levine.
they don't even, like, you hold turbo, whatever, you know what's going on, and they just don't let you recover.
To put the offense on his shoulders.
Nelson kicks to Wagner. Hardaway for three. Good on the triple.
Penny Hardaway.
Hardaway has got 5 points in the quarter.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
This is what's hurting y'all offense right here. Y'all keep letting him. I'm gonna try and get off him being play initiator. They need to let Derrick be the play initiator, bro.
5 to shoot. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Y'all just up here beating up on each other.
Focus from the native of Finland. It's clear that Markkanen is used to playing through contact.
Pritchard, you were part of the Cavs team that came back from 3 games to 1 down in the NBA Finals to win the title. Remarkable. Just how hard was that to do?
Well, let me say this. I think it was the greatest championship ever. And I'm not being biased. Those are the facts. They were the defending champion. They had the 2-time MVP. They won 73 wins that year. So for me, that was the most special comeback because we played in the greatest championship of all time.
I'm assuming there was no doubt in your mind at all you would come back, correct?
That's a lie. There was tons of doubt in my mind, but I will say this. When you have a group of guys that stay together when you're down 3-1, it's because you believe in each other and we believed in ourselves.
Rose with the ball. Picked up by Banchero. It's blocked by Shaq. Nelson looking around. Passes it to Wagner. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Wagner's got his second basket of the night.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it.
It's really hurting
their offense. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And something about Franz Wagner, a model of consistency as soon as he came into the league.
Please give a big round of applause for your Bulls Youth Dance Team. Make some noise one more time for your Bulls kids.
Orlando on D. Pass to Levine.
Move, bro.
Fires from 18. Orlando grabs the miss. Banchero's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And with Wagner, he'll be a bigger part of this team as he grows.
Kevin, and he'll be able to contribute without being a focal point. It has a game that can blend with any other group on the floor. As his confidence grows, he'll continue to make a larger impact.
In the corner, it's Levine.
Drive baseline on. Shaq right there. Look, Shaq right there.
And it's
get your ass out of here.
Wagner against Markkanen. Nelson, no one around him.
Damn, I stayed over this side.
Bulls have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Rose in the post.
Usually Derrick Rose are dominating the game, but because he ain't
trying to get open, and there's Noah
being the primary
Noah's got his
distributor.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. So a new group on the floor for Orlando.
Well, okay. What is it doing? Why is it moving me over that way?
Break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you.
And the overall skill set that Isaac possesses really off the charts. A big man who can run the floor, but also with that wingspan can defend the rim.
Levine finds Noah. Back to Levine. Oh, that's blocked. On the wing, Gordon.
Damn.
Stolen by Markkanen.
I saw him too late.
For three, Levine.
Boots.
Count it. And with that, he's now 9 of 15.
I couldn't get it to him because you was in the way.
Levine just lets the game come so naturally. His ability to catch and shoot is one of the quickest in the league.
On the wing, Hardaway. Guarded by Levine. To the left side wing. The wide open look here for Vucevic.
Damn,
trying to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Markkanen against Gordon. Back to Markkanen. Bulls moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. Levine. And he uses the glass on the layup. Levine's got 9 points here in the second half.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Please welcome to the court, your Chicago.
So he's checked in for Hardaway.
Did I not put Hardaway on 32 minutes? I guess I didn't put him on 32 minutes.
Hardaway against Levine. Hardaway with the steal. And here we go with the Magic fast break. Isaac against Noah.
Bro, you messed it up, bro. I told you Ben pass ball.
Outside Hardaway.
2 minutes
Isaac passes to Hardaway.
2 minutes.
Driving to the basket. It's good. Hardaway has got 41. And what's your take on?
How the hell he got 24, bro?
Outside, Markkanen. Back to Rose. And there's the pass to Boozer. The dish to Markkanen. Pass to Rose. Just 5 on the clock. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Rose has got 14.
And that's a shot Rose must make consistently. When he's making it rain from there, this team is hard to match up.
He found his groove right away and hasn't let up. It's not surprising that he's leading the way on offense.
1:19 left in the third. Levine kicks to Markkanen. Boozer dishes to Rose. Pass to Levine.
Come on, 2K, man.
5 on the clock. Hardaway with the steal.
Playing with me.
For the finish. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Rose.
First personal foul.
And to see your son Greg find success in the NBA, I can only imagine that's going to be so
Why they
special.
hesitate?
It is. I'm a proud papa because it's something that so few get to experience. So I couldn't be more proud of him and happy as well.
That's good from Anthony.
And as I watch Cole out there, Kevin, I just love the progression he's made.
Substitution on the court.
God damn, bro. What the hell? Am I not going to play the fourth quarter or something?
Now here's Noah. Pass to Porter. Outside Levine. And the foul called on ABC.
I thought I got moved over in front of him more.
First personal foul.
I thought they were going to let me move over in front of him more so I could knock it out. Yeah, it's not going to work, Joakim.
There's 37 seconds left here in the third quarter. Rose against Anthony. The pass to Levine. Deflected by Hardaway. To the inside. And it's Boozer that time on the assist by Levine. Levine's got 3 assists tonight.
If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way. Come on.
Wait, why is he not wearing 50? Oh, because what's his name wearing 50?
Dishes it to Hardaway. Shot clock at 5. Outside Gordon. A 3. That one misses. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Magic lead by 19. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter underway. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of...
Substitution on the court. At the line for the Bulls,
I must not.
Derrick Rose. At the line for 1.
Fourth quarter on the floor for the Magic. At the forward positions, it's Wagner and Banchero. Hardaway is out there with Jameer Nelson. And it's Shaq in at the 5 down low. Back to Nelson. From 12 feet out, O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
It's just hard guarding O'Neal in general. But when he's working in the pick and roll, it's almost impossible.
And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the Bulls. 19-point game. On the wing, Levine. Bulls are trying to get open. Levine, that's good. Levine's got 11 in the second half.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Should have tried to bounce pass.
Ball's knocked loose, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway. The Bulls making a switch here. Markkanen's checked in.
The game for your Bulls.
Aggravation foul.
Markkanen.
Out there, Derrick.
Tipped away. Hardaway with the steal. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th quarter.
I really didn't want you. I wanted Shaq.
The 15-footer, and good. As it just
that's what I was doing. I was still holding down turbo, bro. Should have still been letting me drive to the basket
tonight. Really impressive performance.
Outside, Levine. Back to Rose. Shoots from the elbow. Looks good. Is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
And Rose playing a big role offensively. He's got to be a focal point of your defensive scouting report. No doubt he can hurt.
And it's Banchero missing.
Going to hit that one.
Bulls trail by 17. Levine feeling it out a bit. Down low. And it's blocked. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Outside, Markkanen. Out in his own on the break. And And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And that's a terrific sequence at both ends there. There was the block shot, then the run out, and nice finish on the break.
Well, Chicago's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Here's Markkanen. No, boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the ball.
Every time they go at each other, it's a foul.
At times, it's like Markkanen is daring the defense
At
to
the
foul.
line for the Bulls, Lauri Markkanen.
And he makes the first.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
And Markkanen drops them both.
And Markkanen is showing the aggressiveness you like to see in a guy with his skill set. Somebody who doesn't lack confidence when he shoots the ball.
Nelson, no luck. Bulls trail by 17. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Knocks it loose. Nelson with the steal. There's the lob to the hoop. It's
Nobody's holding. Who's doing lob that damn late, bro?
And here we go. Fast break. Levine's got it. On up the court. And there's Noah on the assist by Levine.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfect.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
On your feet and make some noise. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls Youth Dance Team.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
I was able to listen in on what Jamal Mosley was going over with his team. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
Thanks, David. Wagner passes to O'Neal. 6 on the shot clock. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
First personal
Couldn't tell
foul.
if they tried to foul Shaq there, but didn't matter.
Carter's checked in for Noah.
Shaquille O'Neal at the line for one.
The free throw off from O'Neal. Bulls trail by 17. Outside Rose. It's blocked by Shaq.
Oh, bad angle, I guess.
There's the triple. Another three for Chicago.
Derrick Rose.
A sound decision maker with a reliable jump shot. Rose is more than comfortable in catch and shoot situations.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Chicago calls timeout. We've seen Penny Hardaway really having a great game.
He's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaking their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
Chicago Lovable.
And here's Levine. Poked loose. Inside, Nelson. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2
Finally got
points.
the
So
fifth
one
assist.
free throw coming up.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Jameer Nelson.
We're seeing a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players. You got any of that in your repertoire, say, before we begin a broadcast?
Oh, Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences. We'll get ourselves fired up. You game?
Come on, Greg. I'm not sure about that, but you.
Come on, Shaq, get your ass over there.
Wagner passes to Hardaway. And then
Markkanen
Hardaway
fell
with
asleep.
the dunk.
The assist.
Let me get this 50 real quick.
Throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys. Rose gets a wide open look. Drills it from outside. Rose has got 10 points now.
What was all these
just in his
threes at the beginning of the game?
He's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
the wing. Guarded by Levine. O'Neal trying to break free. And that one's good. Wagner. And the Magic lead by 18.
And when the score is as lopsided
Not
as
to
it
keep
is,
getting that
and
bucket.
you can see they smell blood in the water.
I have to use all my
man is
timeouts.
going for the jugular.
Pass to Boozer. Over Banchero. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Magic leading by 18.
All right, you can go to the top.
Outside Hardaway. Just 5 on the clock. Passes to O'Neal. Beyond the arc. And another one falls. Amazing.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making
I didn't realize Shaq
look
was really
all
standing
too
at the
easy
rim.
right now. Outside Rose. Pass to Markkanen. Carter outside. It's blocked by Shaq. Richard, it sure seems like the play-in tournament is here to stay. Were you skeptical when it was first suggested?
No, I actually like it. Now, my opinion is that it shouldn't be 7 and 8. I think teams should just play for 8. I think that is so difficult to take those 2 spots. And 7, there's a lot of really good teams that can be in that 7. So I think just play for 8, and I think it makes the rest of the league in that bottom area something to fight for.
Please don't put me back in the game.
Not playing for 2 spots, but and so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. We'll see you later.
Did Shaq even get double-digit points? When did he get to, what basketball game was being played that he got 26 points, bro? Damn. What? See? I must not put it on. Because, nah, I swear I did it. Why the hell? And see, they only supposed to be getting 6 minutes. All the backups only supposed to be getting 6 minutes. And his ass only ended up with 2 minutes. 4 damn turnovers, bro. Fill the stat sheet, though. 52 points, 4 rebounds, 6 assists, 5 steals, 5 blocks. Shaq did get in double digits. Almost had double-double.